So we're definitely one of the busiest venues in North America. We have over 200 events every year in this building between our three modes. We're looking at tight timelines, right? Our staff are having to meet timelines of a tour loading in maybe after a hockey game or a tour loading out, and we're trying to convert to get ready for practice. That means that we have a lot to do with our conversions, with fixing seats in the building, with needing hardware. So our number one repair in this building is probably going to be the seat pan. That's what's holding the fan. So you have hinges on the seat pan, nuts and bolts, springs, things like that. So we're commonly getting calls where a seat pan might be broken, a seat pan might be leaning forward, and we need to go get new hardware and swap that seat pan out as fast as possible so that the fan during the event isn't affected.
I think a big thing, if you look at a facility of this sheer size, it's really finding the right product for the right seat quickly so they can have a quick turnaround to get fans back in the seats.
Yeah, so before Fastenal came, we had three rooms, the same three rooms, same parts in the rooms, but it was all manual. We didn't really know what was in each room. We sort of just stocked based on going into the room and looking to see where we were on par levels and didn't really know what was in each room at any specific time. So we worked closely with Fastenal to sort of share what our vision was of what we were looking for, and then they provided us with solutions to meet that vision. What Fastenal does to allow us to have these seat pans fixed the right way is having the hardware that we need in stock. We're able to look at the hardware as well, so we've been able to actually go in and change some of the nuts and bolts and the different types of hardware that we're using into something that's maybe a better grade that's going to last longer. It's not going to wear, you're not going to get the wear and tear on it, it's not going to break. So in the end, we're going to end up seeing less seat pan repairs, less armrest repairs, things like that.
Yeah, I think what Adam really mentioned most is he just wants his staff fixing seats and looking after the facilities. So he doesn't even want to burden his staff with ordering any parts. We're really bringing technology and innovation to a really simple bin stock program. It's going to automatically reorder those fasteners, those critical fasteners. Our local staff's going to come in and put the product away, so they're never going to run out of product.
The good thing about the scales is you sort of forget that they're there, right? Because you're not really worrying about the stock anymore. So they're doing their job. They're notifying our local rep that they need to be filled, and we don't really have to have too much involvement with them besides looking at obviously the analytics and the pricing and the reporting. If we didn't have Fastenal, we would still be using our old system, I'd say, which is pen and paper and going in and counting manually, right? Very time consuming. We don't get any of the reporting that way. And oftentimes we didn't know we were out of something until we were out of something because it can get so busy here. Fastenal has definitely helped us and improve our fan experience. Ensuring those parts are in stock allows us to service the fans quickly and ensure maybe a negative experience is turned into a positive experience.